Why is it that when you go to the thrift store looking for something, you can't ever find it? So then when you give up looking for that thing and then you look for something else, now you can't find that thing, but all of a sudden you keep finding the first thing that you were looking for. It's not fair. Today I'm making potion bottles for Faire, D&D, whatever fantasy or just home decor thing that you got going on. I generally try to have all of the stuff that I use thrifted, but as I stated a few seconds ago, I could not find any glass bottles.
Literally, here is footage of me at the thrift store looking for a bottle and I could not find any. I found this one, but this is really weird and obviously you can't put this on a belt for Faire. I did find this one, but it's too big and the cork is fake and it just wasn't working, so I left it.
I have this one that I found at an antique gallery and it had like a little flip-flop here, so obviously that's not gonna work, so I took that off. So this is my favorite one that I'm gonna be using today, but I have a few more here that I'm gonna use. I couldn't really find a whole lot at the thrift store, so I did end up going and buying some new ones. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it, but I needed bottles. So I went like complete gremlin mode the other night and I just started going through all of my jewelry and looking for stuff that I wasn't wearing anymore or stuff that I was just laying around or broken. And I ended up filling a box. You can see that without me dumping it out. But filling a box full of little charms, chains, just anything that I could find that I thought would look good on a potion bottle.
Okay, getting right into it. This is the first bottle I'm going to be using today. I don't remember where or when I got it, but I just knew that it was giving potion bottles and I wanted to do something with it eventually. Side note, this is not a tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just me trying to figure stuff out. So I went and looked in my little trinket box. I thought this would be good to use because it was like kind of the same color scheme. So I'm going to put that around it maybe, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out as I go, but so I'm going to put that to the side for now and continue looking. I was thinking this charm also because it has like the blue in it. I got this from Six Flags like a few years ago and I didn't like the actual necklace part, so putting that to the side. And then this little chain with the stars on it, I thought I would use that too. First thing I'm gonna do is take this off because I don't need the pendant. I just want the cord. And I was just playing around with it here and seeing what I wanted to do because I was not sure. Like I said, I'm completely winging this. I'm gluing the cord around the top of the bottle very slowly, apparently. Let's speed this up a little bit. While that's going on, I just want to remind you all that I'm not crafty at all. I'm literally just, I had an idea and I wanted to do it, and so please don't try to like learn stuff from this because I'm not good at that type of stuff. I'm just a girl that likes to make things into other things sometimes, and sometimes it comes out good and sometimes it doesn't. So if it doesn't come out good, don't tell me. I don't want to know. And now we have the top part of the bottle. Yeah, it's kind of messy, I know. I need to clean it up. I need to get rid of this as well, but we will get to that, okay? Now I'm going to put this chain around it, and I was going to put the charm on it. I'm trying to decide, like, the length that I want it to be, like, how low do I want it to hang? So now I'm cutting off the wire. Once I have it set where I want, I'm going to cut off the remaining part of the necklace chain, and it's still kind of hanging low. I might go back and change that later, but this is what it looks like for now. I feel like there's not much else I can do with this bottle since it is already colored with designs on it, so I'm going to move over to the next one. This is my favorite bottle that I'm going to be working with today. It was just meant to be a potion bottle. Looking at my trinkets again, I already decided I was going to use this because the surface of the bottle is flat and it'll go on there very nicely. And then I'm going to use this black chain that I've had forever and never done anything with. And then I found these keys that I want to use also. I kind of picked these out already. I decided that I wanted to use them, and so yeah. First thing I'm going to do is hot glue the chains on, and then I decided that I was going to go ahead and put the eye on now because I didn't want the chains to be in the way of that, so I'm gluing that on. I already love it. I'm trying to decide the placement of the chain, if I want it over the eye or not. I decided that I wanted it to look like it was holding the eye on, so I cut the chain and I'm just gluing it to the sides here. This is where it gets a little bit messy I feel like there's a better alternative to the hot glue where you might not be able to see it underneath. But like I said, I'm not the best at this stuff, so I'm still learning. If you guys have any tips for what I could use instead where you can't see the hot glue behind the chain, let me know in the comments. And the chain is going to go all the way around the back. Something random that I just thought about while I was filming the video is not too long ago I had the cutest set of acrylic nails on, and I literally did not film any videos where you could see my hands, but now I'm filming this video where I'm literally only using my hands, and now my nails look like trash. So I'm sorry about that. I literally just took the nails off and I didn't want them to be bare, so I painted this black on very terribly, so I apologize for that. Okay, I think we pretty much get to the gist on this part, so I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next part. I have this that I use for my custom orders when I'm making my little thank you notes, and I'm putting the key through it, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the top right here. I thought of this last minute, and I think it's going to look so cute. With the leftover piece, I went ahead and covered up the spot by the key. And this is the finished bottle. So looking through my trinkets, I have this little heart pendant that I got at an antique shop the other day. And also this chain that I've had for a while. I found this little glove that I've had sitting around forever and never done anything with, so I had the idea to put it on the bottle. At first I was going to put it on the front, but then I thought it would look good like all around the bottle. And I guess I didn't film this part, but I already put the lace on the bottle, and then I'm putting this rope around the top of it. I'm sorry that my lighting changed. The sun went down and I got out my softbox, but now I'm attaching the heart to the top of it. And I want to add more to it, but I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. For this one, I want it to be a bottle of poison. I found this scrap of leather. I'm going to put that to the side. And then looking through my charms, I have this one from a necklace that I no longer wear. And then I took this from an earring. It looks like a little drop of blood. First thing I'm going to do is glue that little leather strap onto the top of the bottle. I think this is going to look really cool. This one I didn't really have any ideas for it off the bat. I'm just kind of winging it. But I knew that I did want to make one of them a poison bottle with that little charm that I showed you guys. I'm loving how this looks so much. And then I'm gonna attach the charms with a chain. I wanted it to be kind of short, so now I'm bending it so that it doesn't come off and cutting the rest of it off. And then I had a last minute idea. I thought I would grab this suede cord that I've had forever and just kind of like wrap it around. I was kind of struggling with this, so I had to do it off camera, but this is what it looks like. I think it looks so cool. So the next step is to add the actual potion. This is the satisfying part. So for the love potion, obviously it's got to be red. So we're going to add the red food coloring in with the water, and this is so satisfying to watch. Can we just appreciate this for a second? Stirring all of that up, and now it's looking really nice. I really love how this looks like through the lace. Like, tell me that is not the coolest thing. For the poison, of course, we are going with green. Again, I love how this looks. It makes me think of Baby Einstein. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but like the little baby Beethoven I used to watch as a kid, it makes me think of something from that. I don't know. That's probably very like niche and y'all probably do not know what I'm talking about, but it's just what it made me think of. So here they are, and I'm so proud of them. Honestly, I can't even pick a favorite. I hope to do more in the future and maybe have them look better. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite.
Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy Ren Fair type content, I'm going to be going to a ton of Ren Fairs this year, and I will be uploading the videos on this channel, so if you'd like to see that, please make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for lots of fantasy type photo shoots. Follow me on TikTok for daily Ren Fair content, and subscribe here for more DIY vlog type Ren Fair fantasy stuff. See you in another video. Bye!